Hello again, this is another Protoss replay, this time Protoss versus Terran. This is another example where I've done the 4-gate build, but this time my Terran opponent decided to Reaper Rush, and luckily it turns out that the Protoss 4-gate is quite a good counter to the Reaper Rush. I'm not 100% sure whether or not he pulled it off effectively, whether or not he got the build order correct. If so, a proper Reaper Rush may be effective against this 4-gate build, but him doing it certainly wasn't, so we'll have to just wait and see. So yeah, at the start, I'm giving up trying not to say pump and throw down, so I'm just going to say it. So yeah, pump out probes, throw down your first pylon at 9 supply, so when the pylon's finished, your 10th probe will be finished and you will not get supply blocked. Which is cool. Let's have a look what he's doing. He's got his gas at 11, which is early, so you can go for the Reaper, although he should have got the supply. I don't know what he's doing. So yeah, a bit of a noob this guy, should have got the supply first. Although, you never know. He might know what he's doing, I don't know. Can't question, I'm a bit of a noob. So yeah, remember to chrono boost your probes, get them out as fast as possible. This music is quite annoying, I might just turn it down quickly. I don't know why it's so loud. There we go. So yeah, get your gateway around 13, 14. Keep pump probes, get him back on the minerals, or do a little dance. Alright, yeah, I was just working out where to put a pylon. I'll put it there so it's giving me a bit of view over the cliff so I can see things coming round. Up here may have been a good idea as well, because that's where the Reapers will come up. What I normally do is send that probe as a scout after that gate, but I completely forgot. Built that pylon sitting there, so my scouting was a bit delayed. He's on 2 gas now. He's put that barracks in a bad place. He can't throw the tech lab down without lifting that off and moving it, so he's certainly not the best of Reaper rushes. Maybe if he'd got it out properly I would have been in trouble, but never know. But anyway, first gate's down, get my first zealot, rally point guarding the choke. Get my second gate going on gas, and the cybernetics core as soon as that's done, so I can get the gateway technology. I think I realise I haven't scouted yet and send one out. Don't know what's going on there. So back to our Terran friends, building supply depots. It seems to have frozen again. I like to do this every now and then while recording. God knows why. Here we go. And he's getting another axe, and he's must have lifted that off, and he's building his tech lab. So he's now walled in successfully, if slightly cack-handed, but never mind. And he is now pumping Reapers. My probe is coming down. I see the tech lab, but as I can't get in to scout the early gas, I don't automatically tweak it's a Reaper rush, but I do get some lucky scouting at some point with a zealot, so I do anticipate it. As soon as the cybernetics core's down, chrono boost in the warp gate tech, building another gateway, more pylons, keep building probes. You've got, the gist. Got my zealot guarding the choke. My scout, I didn't realise it would do this, my probe, I right clicked up there, and because it was walled in, the AI knew it couldn't go up there, so I already knew it was walled in before I'd scouted it was walled in, if that makes sense. So I just have a little peek to make sure, and then I come down here and throw down my proxy pylon. Now I have my 2 zealots, and I decide to send them out. He does have a Reaper on the map already, but only one. He's waiting until he's got a few more before pushing in, which is good. That one Reaper, well, I probably easily could have got a surround with probes, but still would have been a pain in the arse if he'd sent that in straight away. Now he's got his 2 Reapers on the map. I send my zealots out. Luckily, this is, I suppose, quite lucky on my part, luckily the same way as the Reapers were coming in. Although that's probably a bit of a tip, always send your units down that side, because Reaper rushes will always come up that side so they can hop up this cliff. They won't come up the right, and they shouldn't do, unless they're doing something weird. So I scout these Reapers, I send my zealots to sacrifice themselves to soften them up a bit. He's now got 3 again, but I know they're coming, so I've got my 3 walk gates. I walk in 3 stalkers, sit them on the cliff, and wait for the Reapers to come commit suicide. Now, quickly getting my 4th gate up, got my proxy pylon sitting down there nicely. I just wait to see if I can fend off this stalker this Reaper push with no rush, and it is fine. They don't even make it up the cliff, and now I'm free to warp in units at my proxy pylons and have a bit of fun up in his base. I bring down my other sentries down to reinforce, warping in units, and well, the rest is pretty obvious. He's got 2 Reapers in his base, a few SCVs, no other defence. He brings the Reapers in. Oh no, he's holding back. Building, queued up a lot of Marauders. That's something, he should have 1 or 2 more Raxes really. There's no point queuing units. That's just a waste of minerals. His supply cap blocked now, 22/19 for me taking out the supply depot, so I just wander in. And then that's GG. Well, rage quit. But never mind. So that was another good game. During that time I was warping in more units, but edging up my pylons, proxy pylons, and all that jazz. So yeah, this build seems pretty good. I recommend it. Although I know you're wanting to play Zerg, so don't know what's best for that. The Roach build's quite good, Zerg Rush, but I don't really do Zerg yet. I might look into them more after a bit more Protoss fun. So yeah, hope that was informative, and you need to get online soon so we can play this together. Cool. Bye.